Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Champaign. We are back. We are home. We're here with another first look at another demo. This time it's a game called Comic Book Store Simulator. This one came out last week. Just now getting to it. The description of this one on Steam says manage your very own comic book store and unlock over 70 plus comics, each having 5 volumes and unique art in this casual simulation game. Now, this is the same group that brought us Laundry Store Simulator, the same group that brought us Wrap House Simulator. Looking at some of the things here, it's going to look very, very similar to Laundry Store in terms of like the fonts and things. So I saw that from looking on their Steam page. It's like, a lot of that looks very similar in that regard, just in terms of fonts. And the old creepy man is back, from what I understand. I think he's returned, and now he's going to haunt us at the comic book store. I do believe. So let's take a look, see what we got. And it's great to be back. So, all right, we're going to walk to mom. There's mom over there. So WASD, space to jump, control to crouch. And then I need to get up. Now, I think there might be, I'm trying to see if I've got like a head bob going on here. It doesn't look like I do. I'm going to check my settings real quick just to make sure there's nothing going on with that. Field of view, oh, there is a head bob. I thought I had a little bit of a head bob, so we're going to turn that off right away. Make people a little less woozy with that. Okay, and now resume. Walk to mom. Hello, mom. How you doing? Great to see you. Oh, you're finally here, my dear. Welcome to Mom's Old Bookstore. It's mom for the first time. Wow, it's always dad or the uncle or the grandfather. This time it's mom. How about that? And mom loves comics. Hey, even better. Now, this special place is all yours to start your very own business. For now, why don't you get the shop all set up and then open its doors? You'll learn so much about running things all by yourself, sweetie. Aw, mom's so nice. So, all right, here we go. Gonna get it all set up. So, first things first, we're gonna go in, pick up the shelf that has fallen over for whatever reason. Go ahead, pick it up with E, and then build mode with Q, and then we're going to set it up. And apparently, it can only go right here in this corner. It's what I am gathering by the fact that there's a green spot right there. So we're going to put it there. No grid snap, unfortunately, at least not. Oh, no, see, snapped grid. Oh, how about that? They do have a grid snap, but it's kind of weird because I can't snap it all the way over there. So it's fine. I'll put it wherever I can. I'll do that. So, yeah, we're going to do that. To order comics for your store, you need to access Comicverse from your PC. Okay. Purchase one of the comics by clicking the plus button. It will automatically be added to your carts. And to purchase the comic, simply press the purchase button. Okay, you've got it. I can do that. So we are going to go and buy a comic at the PC. So F for the PC, Comicverse right up there. And apparently we are going to buy Detergent Volume 1 because that is what is highlighted. So that is what we're going to get. We're going to learn all about detergent. So here we go. One of those for $310. And we happen to have, I don't know, apparently we happen to have $310. So we spend all of our money on Detergent Volume 1. I hope people like this one. Otherwise, we've made a bad, bad mistake. And we just now got started in business. So, okay. I'm going to go and close this up. Pick up the comic stock drum. I think that means from. I'm going to say that means from. I'm going to go with that meaning from. And we're going to pick that up from here and then put it on the shelf. So left mouse button, place the item on the shelf. Just like that. Wow, it goes up there quickly. That is very, very nice. And then we're going to go ahead and throw this out somewhere. So where does this get thrown away? Let's see. Is this it? Where do I throw away a box? Okay. Well, first they want me to go ahead and set a price. So let me set the price. So let's drop this box for now because the box is empty. But they want us to do this. So let's do this. Change price. Market 1010. I'll do that, and then we'll try market 10 first, and then I'm going to go 1350. Based on that, we're going to see if that works. Okay, can't set the price above market price during well, boo on you, game. Fine, be that way. 12. Okay, fine, because I don't deal in pennies. Darn it, I don't do it. You can't make me. So we're going to do this, and again, throw this away. There's got to be a place where I can throw this out, and I'm just missing it. So where's the garbage can? if I was a garbage can, where would I be? Can I throw it here? Throw trash here. Man, they make it very difficult to get there, but okay. Got to jump over the cones, but so be it. If you insist, let's go ahead and open the store. So here it is. We're back. It's day one, and the store is open for your convenience. Let's get to it. Let's sell some detergent comics. See what's going to happen here. So next thing, as always, wait for the customer. There they are. Hopefully they will be a fan of Detergent the comic book. They seem to like it, so they're here to buy it. So E, we need to let's see, E for new. Oh no, I don't want a new checkout counter. Interact with cashier. So F, and then click, and then money. Sometimes customers pay more than what it costs. Well, duh. Okay, make sure you give them their change correctly. Okay, we can do that. So how much did you pay? You paid 15, so we owe you $3. I can do that. And then what is it to finish? It's spacebar this time to finish the transaction. Excellent. And guess what? I heard you already have your very first. Man, Mom is on the ball. She's all about this. Congratulations, my love. To celebrate such a wonderful milestone, I have a little gift just for you. As long as it's not the creepy old man, that's all I need to know. Complete the shift. Cool. And the gift we have, is it out here? No. We'll eventually find it, but for now, we're going to go ahead and complete the shift. It's going to just start with that and then go from there. So F for the cashier. We're just going to stand here and let people kind of hop in, hop out. You've got $3 coming to you. Spacebar, thank you very much. Transaction success. How about it? Yeah, we're just going to get through the shift and then see exactly where the game is going to take us next. See exactly what they've got in mind for us at this point. This place is a real mess. It is horrible. And we're going to have to, at some point, make that better. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We'll just go ahead and just keep on handling all the people, including these people that look like they're wearing knockoff Captain America shirts. It's fine. It looks close, but it's not. But yeah, that's a little bit weird. And we got some people that are like in here and they like stand in here and then they stare and then they leave. I'm assuming there's a reason why they're doing that. I just don't know what the reason is, and I'm not allowed to ask questions. I know I've been away for a few days, but I still know that I'm not allowed to ask questions because it will still get me put right into the naughty corner. So I'm not going to start now. I'm just not going to do it. For those of you who are watching all the Gen Con content, I hope you enjoyed it. It's Gen Con for me. It's like my favorite time of the year. I love those 4 days being there among all the stuff. I still was not prepared this year at all. And everything that I learned at Gen Con this year, I learned pretty much while I was there. So I one of these years, I've really got to be paying more attention to what's going on. So that way, when I get there, I know what I'm kind of have an idea of what I'm looking for. And I'm not like, oh, wow, what a surprise. I found this thing. So yeah, it was still a great time. And it's a bummer that it's over, but it's only 52 more weeks until it's back again. So, all right. Let's see. $3 for you. Thank you very much. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And for those of you who were not watching the content, it's great to have you back. Great to be back. And we will be back to all of our normal stuff now that we are here. So, all right, we're working on the shift, getting that complete. I love the way that some of these comics like fall against like an invisible force field there. It's kind of interesting how that happens. We're up to level 2, just like that. And again, why they're just standing here, I don't know. It's like they're looking for something, and I don't know what, and they're not going to tell me. So it's kind of strange. I'm looking around the room because I see it is getting dark, and you probably know what I'm looking for because there's that thing up there, and there's got to be something that activates it. But the question becomes, what is it? Or does it turn on automatically by itself? Because I'm not seeing a switch. So we'll keep on taking a look. See if we can find something. Because it is getting dark. And I would imagine that Mom would not have left us with a place that would be permanently dark all the time. No, it turns on automatically. Lights! Darn, I wanted to turn them on myself. Oh, man. That's a bummer. But then again, in Laundry Store Simulator, you also could not turn on the lights yourself. So I guess we just got to deal with the automatic lights. It's a shame. I mean, any game where you have a light switch it's a Rusty Champagne winner. It just is. So, I guess if they've got to turn on their own, so be it. What can you do? All right, the shift I'm guessing ends at I don't know 2100, maybe 2200. We're gonna find out. And again, I don't know why we still have people that just kind of walk in, stare at the wall, and then leave. I don't know what that's all about. I believe that more than one person at a time is allowed to approach the counter there or to approach the shelf there. There's got to be some reason behind it. But again, we're just not allowed to know. It's interesting that no one is paid with a card. Now, again, I know this is the demo, so maybe, and it says right at the top, this is a pre-release build. Quality does not represent final version of the game. So maybe that's what it is. We don't have anybody that is going to pay with the card in the demo version. I don't know. The store is closed. Now going to report today's results in the report table. So let's take a look, and this is exactly like it was in Laundry Store. So we had 17 customers and served them all. Regular comic customers, graded comic customers. There's a reading table, a vending machine. So all kinds of stuff. There's mature. Ooh. We sold 23 comics and made $276. 23 times 12, 276. How about that? I can math. I really, really can. Uh-oh, a giant meteor is falling through the air and has destroyed our store. Well, that's all for this one. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will. Oh no, we're back. Okay. What the heck is this? Mom, you didn't tell me that we were going to get hit by a giant asteroid, and apparently it did not like destroy the Earth, just our comic book store. What? Huh? Okay. What are we going to do, sweetheart? How will we ever recover from this? I don't know. We got a giant asteroid where our built business used to be. I have no idea. I don't know what we do here. Oh, meteor. Sorry. It wasn't an asteroid. It was a meteor. Yeah, whatever. Asteroid, meteor. It hit our business, and we're going to be in trouble. We're going to walk up, check the meteor. This is normally how bad things happen. You touch a meteor, and you normally turn into some kind of a zombie or some kind of a mutant. We're going to check the meteor for whatever reason. And here he comes, Mr. Badman, walking right up. Here they are, the men in black. And there he is, Mr. Nasty, right there. It's the banker with the weird thing on his neck. Again, hey, is this your shop? Yeah, it is. I want to buy it. No! You're not. More precisely, I'd like to trade my building for your shop. Now why? Can't ask questions. I know. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Max, a banker, and he's going to rip us off. The building I'm offering is way bigger than this shop. Plus, it'll be much easier for you to kickstart your business there instead of having to build this place from scratch all over again. Now, I wish we could say no and tell this guy to get lost, but we can't because there's no option. So, okay then. Perfect. Come on, I'll take you both there right now. Again, this guy's he's not a good dude. We're going to owe him $47 million for the privilege of having this store. No, Mom, we're not so incredibly lucky. We're not. We're not at all. Yeah, you're feeling so sad and hopeless, but now we have such a big building, and we're going to be paying for it for the rest of our lives. Nothing is given to you for free, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Come on, let's start a new business again in this new place. And again, $47 million to Max the banker, who's going to be standing somewhere. There he is. Right up there, you big peeper. There you are. I see you. I see you just like I did before. You're standing there. You're peeping. You're a creepy dude. And, yeah, he's probably the one who fired the meteor at us. If I were to bet, I bet it was him. Okay, so here we go. Go to the PC. Fine, here we go. There's the milestone board, just like in Laundry Store. So we can now access the store app on the PC. Okay, here's where you can buy any necessities for your comic store. You can now, there's only the two things. Got it. All right, so store app. Here we go. We're going to get a small size book rack and maybe another one and maybe another one. Okay, 3 of them, apparently. Cashier. We're going to get an old checkout counter. Okay, $1,500. And how do we get $1,740? Again, we're going to owe so much money for all this. Yeah, sure. We'll do this. Yeah, okay. Let's go and grab all the stuff. Go to the drop-off area. Okay, will do. Drop-off area right here. So old checkout counter. And I'm going to put that into my inventory. Then we're going to go here, pick that up, throw it in my inventory, and then F and E because we have slots, and that's nice. It's good that we have slots. I do love a slot. And claim your reward on the Quest app on your phone. So our phone is tab, Quest app, tutorial, claim reward, $2,000. Cool. Money for nothing. And buying shelves and checkout counters, another $400. Again, money for practically nothing. And now, story. Best ramen in town. Talk to the ramen seller. Okay, so we'll talk to the ramen seller in just a bit. But for now, I want to go ahead and I want to get everything set up here. So let's set this stuff up first. So Q, let's try that again. Q, and then rotate clockwise. Rotate 90 degrees. Right mouse button. And then we'll go ahead put that there. We'll go ahead and is it left mouse button to place? Okay. Then we'll do this again. Q to build. And then one more time, Q to build and place. Cool. That's as good as they're going to get. I'm good with it. They're in the grid. I love a grid. I'm all about a grid. So there we go. And we'll go ahead, take this. We're going to Q to build it. I'm going to set it right over here in the corner. Right about there. Giving myself a little bit of space back there. Perfect. That'll work. Let's go ahead and talk to the ramen seller. See what the ramen seller has to say. What can we do for you? How you doing, ramen seller? Hey, can I help you out? We'll try. We just got here. Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced myself. My name's Neymar. How you doing, Neymar? I'm Rusty Champagne, and we owe the Max the Banker a lot of money. So my delivery guy didn't show up today. Could you help me deliver this to a customer before it gets cold? Okay. Sure. Deliver ramen to the customer. So we're going to run all the way over here to the customer. Hello, ramen customer. How you doing? We had to run 22 meters to get to you. Here's your ramen. It's finally here. Thank you, son. The best ramen in town really does have the coolest service. We're the walking Uber. That's what we are. Okay, it looks like one portion isn't enough. Haha, thank you. But a bump. Okay, back to Neymar we go. 22 meters the other way. Let's go. All right, how'd it go? Did you manage to deliver it? Yeah, it was a whopping 22 meters. It was difficult. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, can I ask you for one more favor? Sure, what is it? Shop has been pretty empty lately. Even though my ramen is the tastiest in the city, I've tried everything to promote my ramen. Words. Now I don't have any money left for promotions. Could you help me put up these promo posters? Sure. Thanks so much again, man. Okay. So, oh man, we got to go 35 meters for this. Oh, that's a lot of running. Run! Okay, this is going to go in here. Is this going to go on this side? I guess. Yeah. Seems like it. That seemed to work. So, there we go. Hello. How you doing? Hey, you need a way to promote your business, right? What a coincidence. You're the most skilled person in this field. It's not my business. It's really not. For just $100, your shop will become the busiest in the city. Really? Trust Nefudo, the city's future. Should we trust Nefudo? I've got a feeling we shouldn't. But you know what? I guarantee you won't regret doing business with me. Ha ha. We will immediately regret doing business with Nefudo. Okay. Sure. We'll pay you $100. Why not? Okay. Nefudo. All right. Thanks. I guarantee your shop will be busy soon. Just you wait. Oh, great. We didn't need that $100 anyway. Wait till tomorrow. Sure. So that's done. It's still 7 a.m. It's fine. We're going to go back here. We're going to take a look in our computer, see. Oh, no. If I go here to my tab, we're going to go to quests. Let's see what else we got. So upgrading tools. So go to PC. So I want to do all my quests, get all of my money. Let's go here. Tab to get out of that. Let's upgrade a thing. So access the Tools app on PC. Here you can upgrade your tools and enhance each of their performances. Okay, so tools. So we can increase our mopping speed. Will cost us nothing. I do like a nothing when it comes to my upgrade costs. I always prefer them to be 0. So I am good with that. So we now have a better mop. So we'll go ahead, close out of this, go to my tab, go to my quests, go to my tutorial, claim my reward. Boom. $400 for doing nothing to upgrade my mop. That pays for 4 Nifudos right there. Paying bills. We have to reach day 3. Then we can pay bills. So that is fine. If we go here, quests. So that's all the tutorials. And then story, we're doing that. So we just got to wait till tomorrow. So nothing else we can do with any of that. So now the other thing we got to do, we've actually got to get some inventory in here before we go ahead and actually open the store up. So let's go back to comic verse. Going to get 1, 1, 1. Let's do that. So one detergent, 1 Nifudo, 1, 2 pies for $930. Let's buy all of them. And we will get them all set up on our shelves. So off we go. Right out here. Here they all are. So E, and then 2E, 3E, just like that. All up on our shelves. Go ahead, put 2 pies there. And then we'll put Nifudo there. Wait a minute. Is that the same Nifudo? There's more than 1 Nifudo? I'm confused. Okay. So there's that. And then garbage should be where? Oh, here it is. Throw trash here. Got it. So just like that, all the trash there. Now I wonder if I don't see anything like in the other game where you can like get rid of boxes. Nope, that's out of bounds. Giant red, not going that way. That will not happen. And how far this way can we go? We can go all the way to there. Unlock full version to access this area. That would be Andy Lakido backwards. How you doing, Andy Lakido? Good to meet you. All right. So very interesting. Whoever Andy Lakido is. If we go in here, what do we got in here? Let's take a look. We're basically doing everything except running our store. It's fine. It's really fine. We'll eventually get there. Eventually. And who do we got over here? Also Andy Lakido. Okay. Got it. So that Andy Lakido is basically the guy who's just keeping us from going out of bounds. And we can click this, look at the newspaper. Backroom footage found in a bewildering development. Recently found footage has shed light on the case of a man who went missing 5 years ago. The footage discovered in a long abandoned office building shows 45-year-old Mark Thompson, who'd been reported missing in 2019. Okay. Got lost looking for a restroom. Okay. And then we got this code. Oh, yeah. So this is like in laundry store. They give you codes that you can redeem for cash. So we'll go ahead and redeem that because it was one of those things that when I played laundry store, everyone's like, Rusty, there's all this money you can get. And I'm like, yeah, I never got any of it. So we'll actually redeem some of it here. So, where do you actually redeem it? I don't even remember where you redeem it. Customize. I'm sure there's somewhere where you can redeem it. I just don't know. Maybe it's in my phone. Is it special code? There it is. Oh, available in the full version. So I can't even do it now anyway. So there's no point to that. But we can go ahead and customize our store. So we might as well do that. Customize store name color. Can we change the name? Oh, there we go. So the Rusty First Edition. No, Rusty First Edition. Let's just go Rusty First Edition. Do that. I can make this happen. Rusty First Edition. Code is going to be, as always, so FF5F05. As always, change for $50. Yes. Done. And right now it just says Rusty First on there because apparently you can't. I don't know if there was a way to change the size of it, but yeah, Rusty First. Okay, it's fine. It's perfectly good. It's still 7 a.m. I guess at some point it really should open up the store. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually get some customers in here. Day 2. Store is open for your convenience. Creepy banker man is over there looking at us just like that. And he's just as creepy as he was before. It's good to know. Let's see. Treat your shelves. So bookstore signboard. So I didn't really mean to pick that up. I'll go ahead and set that. Actually, let's go ahead and I guess I'll set that back. Was not my plan to move that, but I'll just leave it there. So okay, I'm gonna try and do this one more time. There. Cool. Now let's go here and get back to the cash. Oh, I didn't change my prices. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Let's change these. So F change price. Market 10. Can I do this now? 13.50. Will you let me now? You will. Cool. Let's do this here. Market 10. So 13.50. And then I'm going to change this to market 10 as well. So 13.50. I'm going to see if people are okay with that. I'm going to leave it like that. Some people are going to get theirs a little bit cheaper, which is fine because I did not change. Oh, there we go. And now we got the prices. And you can type it in using your keyboard. Even better. That's great. So there we go. It's going to be 48 for you. Awesome. Did you get yours on the cheap? No. So you're willing to pay that money for it. So, okay, market 10% is perfectly fine, seemingly. I'm good with that. 13.50. Excellent. Thank you very much. So I was not sure what was going to happen with market 10%, but everyone seems good with it. And if they're okay with it, so am I. That's the most important part. 450 for you. Thank you very much. Off you go. And we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on things and replenish our stocks. It looked like it was $500 to open up the next license of comics. So we might need to maybe take a look at doing that at some point here. Maybe we'll wait until the day is over. Or we'll kind of play it by ear. See exactly what we got going on. But so far, it's all pretty quiet. People do still kind of walk to weird spots in the store and look over at the shelves for reasons that don't seem to make sense to me. But again, I'm not allowed to question it. So yeah, she came in, walked in, and now she's just walking out. Those prices are crazy. He'll be back. We're the only comic book store in town. We're Rusty First, so you're not going to find a better deal anywhere else. Just take it and be good with it, because it's not you're not going to be able to find that comic anywhere else. So this is it. It's here or bust, and that is perfectly good by me. Now, again, I do not see a switch in here. So, again, it seems like when it comes time, the lights will probably turn on by themselves, which, again, is really unfortunate because I mean, these look a lot nicer. And I wonder at what point we're going to find out that we owe the banker like $47 million. Because he still hasn't said anything, but that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that we have not heard anything from him about it. All right. There's that. So if I take a look here, so this is an old wooden duster. So I guess that's going to be for maybe the shelves. I don't know. And then we have this. The broken sandal. That's for the thieves. That's right. Because there are thieves in this game. So you got to hit the thieves over the head with your broken sandal. And that was the way that you get your money back or get your comics back or something like that. $1.50. Thank you very much. Off you go. Man, you really want that one. You bought 4 of them. 55, $1 for you. Thank you very much. 1 for you, 13.50. Thank you very much. So rank 1 challenge, we got to serve 15 customers and we got to receive $600. So just like in laundry store, they have rank challenges as well. So that's how we're going to make our store rank go up. We're going to go ahead, keep cleaning. It's important to keep the place clean. We will take a look and see what we can hire in terms of staff here. We may not be able to get anything because it's the demo, but we will at least take a look and see if there's going to be anything available there. Because it's always good to have staff to help you out. Yeah, this person thinks that the prices were outrageous. I don't care. Other people think they're okay, so I'm going to go with it. If some people think they're okay, then that's all I need to know. So we'll eventually get there. $1.50 for you. Thank you very much. Next up, again, it's always weird that there's one person that stands there and nobody else approaches over there. I don't know. Everyone in this place has they put a very, very high premium on personal space in this place. It's very, very interesting. $40.50 for you. Thank you very much. They don't put a very high premium on keeping the place clean, though. Walking with all their dirty shoes all the time. $1.50 for you. Awesome. Thank you very much. One of those for you. It's going to be $1.50 for you as well. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and clean up again. So there, right about there. Man, it's a giant footprint. Man, it's as big as my mop head. Okay. Got Bigfoot walking through this place. $1.50 for you. And we're up to level 3. That's good. And she's standing way over here. No one can get anywhere near the shelves there. Makes it a lot harder to buy something if you're standing like completely across the room from the shelves. That generally doesn't work all that well. Yeah, so we should see at some point here all these lights will pop on by themselves. Wow, we actually saw 3 people over at the shelves at the same time. That might be a record. Just might be. You never know. $3 for you. Awesome. Thank you very much. Next for you, you've got $13.50. Thank you very much. And then $3 for you. Awesome. Thank you very much. One of those for you. $1.50. It's really getting dark in here. Someone needs to change the timer on these things. It is getting to be way too dark, way too early, and these things need to go on earlier than 1800. We're going to see if they go on at 1800. Is that the time? Yep, there it is. They really need to go on at about 1700 because this place gets dark way too quick. So, $13.50 for you. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and do some more cleaning. So we're once again kind of dirty, kind of nasty. So let's fix that up. Oh, there's one right here by the cash register. My gosh, that's not a good look. If the dirt's across the room, that's one thing, but if it's right by the register where everyone can see it, that's not good. $1.50. Thank you very much. Next up, come on down. So we've taken care of our 15 customers. Now we just got to get twice as much money as what we have. So we're going to have a lot more customers, a lot more comics that we need to sell. Now, it's going to probably be one of those worlds where the best thing to do is going to be to have 2 shelves for every comic. So that way you can always buy a box and put a whole box up on the shelf and limit the amount of stuff that you have in the back. Because right now, we always have a whole bunch of inventory in the back because we can only, one box fills up one shelf. So to keep the shelf permanently filled, or to keep it always as close to permanently filled as you can, you're going to have overstock. So we'll probably at some point double up on all of our shelves for all of our stuff. $40.50. And I'm assuming this space probably won't be an issue for that. It doesn't seem like it. We got a ton of space for this small store. Again, we're only going to owe the banker $47 million for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's like we played Laundry Store or something. Like we might know a thing or two here. Maybe. Possibly. All right, for you, $40.50. Thank you very much. Store will close in 1 hour. So we're near the end of the day. And then tomorrow we'll see what's up with the ramen person. See what they've got on their mind and what we can do for them. 27. You're all set. Thank you very much. This might be our final customer at this point because I'm not seeing anybody else walking towards us. I think we might be done. It certainly feels like we're done. I think we're done. We're done. Okay. So that'll take care of that. I'm going to go ahead and just get into the next day. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to look at our daily report. 33 customers served, 60 comics sold. We're going to go back and talk with our Nafudo. So let's talk with them. Are they in the shop? Or what's going on? Oh, we got to talk with Max. Oh, here we go. This is how it all goes down. This is where it happens. So be prepared. What's up, Max? Yeah, hi. Yeah, go over the cut. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Even though you can use this bill. Yeah, I know. Yep. Of course. Yep. Yeah, I never said. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. So how much is it? Yeah, well, let's go find out. Open the bills app on the PC. You can view. Yeah, okay. And we're going to see exactly how much it is. So pay the bills, and the loan is in the full version. That's it ain't going to be fun. I'll tell you that. But in this version of the game, we get it for nothing. But in the full version of the game, it's going to cost you. It's not going to be good. So let's see. Let's go out and talk with Nefudo. So if we go, whoa, we're going to talk to Nefudo. Where's Nefudo at? Where did Nefudo go? So best ramen in town. So quest, story, and Nefudo. Where's Nefudo? So resume. Let's close that up. Our phone's always at 97%. That would annoy me. The phone's always at 97%. Where did Nefudo go? Where did I put that thing up? I put it up over here. There's Nefudo. What's up, Nefudo? Hello, can I help you with something? How's the promotion going? Yeah. There we go. Don't lie. Don't tell me someone's impersonating me. Excuses. Don't believe me? Here, let me show you. Um, Now what? Oh boy. This is great. This is wonderful. What do you think? Believe me now? What was that? I'm a ninja. I came to the city to chase down a criminal. It seems he knew I was following him, so he impersonated me and tricked you. Oh, great. Here we go. Since you become a victim, how about you help me catch him? This is wonderful. Meet Nefudo at the park at night after the shop is closed. It's always something when you help these people out. Yeah, and there's Mr. Moneybags looking down at us, and we're going to owe him a lot of money in the regular version of this game. Next thing they want us to do, unlock a new area. Let's do that. We can now access the Blueprint app on the PC. Here you can buy new features and unlock more areas. So Blueprint, building, and hey, we get one for free. How about that? Nice. Again, I like nothing. And that is the free shelf that we get, or the free expansion that we get. Oh, and this is where we need the duster. So here we can go ahead and dust. So I guess, do we need, oh yeah. So it's got like two things of dust up there, is what it is. Okay, got it. So little dust, little more dust. Excellent. Do I want to bother moving that stuff back there? I don't know if I do. That's such a weird corner. I think I just might leave that like it is, because that corner is really just kind of creepy. Claim the reward. Okay, so challenges, rank challenge. Oh yeah, we're still working on that, so track that. And then quest tutorial. Unlocking new area, claim reward, $400. Cool. And then paying bills, $400. Cool. How about that? Still can't do anything with the quest. So that'll be a thing for another time. Now, the other things I want to check on here, I do want to check and see what else we have available to us in the demo version of the game. So we've seen the comic verse. We could go ahead and get the Boys Leap manga volume 2. And then volume 3, we have to do that. So we can get Boys Leap manga volume 2. Let's go ahead and do that for $500. Sure. And then that gives us Detergent Volume 2, Nefudo Volume 2, Two Pies Volume 2, just like that. We've done customization. Now, can you change the size? Yeah, it does. It still doesn't seem like you can change the size of the thing. Huh. I don't. At least I don't see an option here that says current text color, but it does not see any. I don't see anything about the size. So it's fine. Not going to worry about that. If we go to decor, there are some decor items that are available. So we have an arrow ceiling decoration, very fancy. Have some lamps for providing more illumination. There is some wall decor. There's some floor decor. There's some table decor. So you got some decent decor options available right from the jump. Tools, we've taken a look at that. The bills, we know all about that. Skills available in the full version. Staff available in the full version. So in the demo, we are running the place all by ourselves. And then we have, in terms of the first floor, we have the main room, we have storage, we have office, we have stairs, we have the mature section. You have to be mature to go into that section. So that will not be allowed at this point in time. We will not have any of that. So those are the things that we have available in the demo. And then we would need to work on getting ourselves up to the $600 to get the rank 1 challenge finished. And again, if this is like laundry store, then you'll need to constantly working on ranking up your store to unlock more and more things for your store to make it better and better. And then you'll eventually have everything unlocked and you'll win the game, basically. So this is pretty cool. It's like I said, it's got a lot of things that are familiar, but now it's a comic book store. We still have creepy old man up there, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how things continue to go with this game. The release date on the actual game itself, if I take a look, I think it's at Q3 for this. So Comic Book Store Simulator. The release date says Q3 of 2025, so it could be anytime between now and September 30th, if that is to be believed. So definitely leave me a comment, letting me know what you think of it, because we can continue doing more with the demo, because I think that there's a decent amount of content in the demo to be seen. So we can certainly come back and give it a look for more. And with it being a demo, it is available right now on Steam for the low cost of $0.00. So if you've ever wanted to take your own shot at running your very own comic book store with a name that you can't fit on the sign, then this just might be the opportunity for you. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.